You. Yeah. What up, guys? Back with this night. Another video recapping NBA last night. Denver played in the Madison Square Garden on a back-to-back. I think New York was on a back-to-back as well. Spurs played OKC. OKC didn't have anybody playing. Basically, just gave it as a giveaway game. Shea Gillis and Alexander's out for 2 weeks with the abdominal strain, so just gave that game away. Boston Celtics against Houston Rockets. No Jalen Brown. Clippers against Cavaliers after the big trade with the two stars on each team, Darius Garland, James Harden, but none of them played this game. Minnesota was able to beat Raptors for the first time in Toronto since 2004. I wonder if that was the first time they beat them, period, since 2004. I think so. I think that was the first time they beat them in Toronto since 2004. So 22 years of losing to Toronto. Pretty crazy, eh? But yeah, let's get into it, man. Haven't really watched much Brunson this year, so Brunson had 42 points. It was a double overtime game. Brunson was giving them business. Coming off screens, had 6 3-pointers. He just gave them belt to ass. Brunson in the mid-range is a serious issue. He controls change of pace in the mid-range game. Very crafty player, crazy left hand. Short guard, small guard, but stocky and knows how to get to his spots. So Brunson was giving them business. Like, the Nuggets are gonna have to figure something out, man. Cause it's back 3 games in a row where they get killed by a guard. Cade, Shea, Brunson. I know these are some of the best guards in the league, but come on, cut the water off a bit. Holy smokes, you guys can't guard anything. And then they're sending doubles a lot. And just giving other guys open shots because the rotation is so slow. They gotta stop doubling, man. Like, just play your man straight up. Stop being scared. I'm really come here to see. But Brunson in the second half and overtime, a problem. Back down mid range. Ugh. Ugh. So the question is, can a small guard like Brunson lead a team to a finals? I feel like they can. If you get the right pieces around them, I feel like they could do it. In the Eastern Conference, the Knicks have a chance this year to do something special. They came up short last year to the Pacers, but this year they could really do something special. With the Cavaliers emerging, it's going to be kind of harder, but and one. But if Brunson keeps putting up performances like this, clutch baskets, hard guy to beat when the game is within 5 points in the last 5 minutes of clutch basketball, he's just talented, man. Lob. I really want to see him keep getting that passing going though, like he was doing last night. Just getting other guys involved because it makes everybody a little bit more happy, you know. But overall, Brunson is an amazing talent, man. See another bucket real quick. Uh, just pulling up. Just pulling up, man. The kid has heart. Straight Villanova guards. Those guards are just amazing, man. Water. So great game by Brunson yesterday. Wait to see. Another pull up. Ugh. Okay. So yeah, we touched on the games that happened yesterday. Timberwolves able to claw one out by 2. Yada yada yada. Kings lost another game. What's new? See the stat line there. Sure. So I don't know why I just stopped talking like that, but I just getting my thoughts in a bunch because I really don't want to talk about none of this. What I want to talk about is Jonathan Kuminga. I did not search him. Jonathan Kuminga released from the shackles of Golden State Warriors. He was traded for Jonathan Kuminga and Buddy Hield were traded for Kristaps Porzingis to the Atlanta Hawks. So this gives him opportunities to go over there with a young team that just traded their star player in Trae Young and get some minutes over there. I don't know how he'll fit next to Jalen Johnson, which is the new guy in Atlanta, but I would love to see Jonathan Kuminga finally get a chance to play some meaningful basketball. So happy for him that he was able to get out of there. But what this means for the Warriors is that they're out of the Giannis sweepstakes. Milwaukee said that they didn't want to take on whatever Warriors were trying to give them anyways. So they turned that down. So the Warriors pivoted into the direction of Kristaps Porzingis. Kristaps Porzingis, as a fit wise, is good for the Warriors, but he's never healthy. So I don't think this made the Warriors any better. I don't know how you guys feel about this trade, if this made the Warriors any better, but Kristaps Porzingis barely plays anymore. He has like some type of illness. I don't personally know exactly what it is, so I don't want to speak on it, but he just doesn't play. So in a real world, if Kristaps Porzingis is healthy, this trade is beautiful for the Warriors. A stretch big, 7'2", could shot block, rim protect, fits very well, fits their system, and fits what they do. That would be crazy alongside Steph Curry, but he's just not healthy. I really would have wished they could have went after something like Vucevic. I wonder if the package with Kuminga could have got you Vuce. Vuce got traded for Anthony Simons and something else. I'm not too sure what if I'm not too sure what he got traded for, but I feel like a package with Kuminga in it could have got you Vucevic, more healthy guard. I just feel like that would have been nice, man. Did Brad Stevens trade a pick with this? Celtics get him. Yeah, like I think even if they did trade a pick, it was probably a second. And Warriors have a lot of draft capital, so I don't think that Kristaps Porzingis trade is moving a needle for the Warriors. I think they need another move, and if they don't make another move, then it's just curtains. Like, you know what I mean? Like, there's not much that trade did, other than just get rid of Kuminga and bring a fresh start to the league. So we've seen a few other trades go down. Kobe White for Colin Sexton to the Charlotte Hornets. Big trade. I like Kobe White better than Colin Sexton, but to me personally, I don't know if I'm just this big Kobe White fan or not. But to me personally, Kobe White's a starter in this league. So I don't know what they're planning to do with Kobe White. They want to bring him off the bench because they're bringing Sexton off the bench. I feel like Sexton off the bench was a great addition for the Charlotte Hornets. Like, he fits that role well. Kobe White coming off the bench, I just don't like him, man. I just wanted him to be a starter in this league, bro. But we'll see how that shakes out. Because you have to start LaMelo, Con Knipple, and Brandon Miller. Like, so Kobe White cannot fit in that starting lineup at all. So it just sucks for him. But we'll see how that shakes out. Lonzo Ball's gonna get waived by the Utah Jazz, so he most likely might be signing with the Charlotte Hornets. So you'll see the brothers link back up, maybe. But I just don't know, man. Few trades happened yesterday. Anthony Davis is now a Washington Wizard. Washington Wizards are really trying to make an effort to build around Trae Young, and I respect it. If Anthony Davis could stay healthy and you get Trae Young back next year, they both just sit out this year and just play for a top 5 draft pick. And they have Anthony Davis, Trae Young, top 5 draft pick, Keyshawn George, Alex Sarr. That's not bad, bro. And then they have a few guys coming off the bench, Trey Johnson. It's not a bad roster, bro. Bob Carrington, like, yo, they got D'Lo too. Well, who cares about D'Lo? But yeah, few stuff going down, few trades going down. We got today, the trade deadline today. Probably got like 24 hours or so, but we should still see a few more things go crazy. I'm not too sure if Giannis will even be moved at this rate. I doubt it. It looks like he's gonna be staying with Milwaukee, but somebody else is gonna get moved. Ja Morant. Ja Morant, the Memphis Grizzlies seem to be rebuilding and seem to be looking at offers for Ja. So we'll see what they're able to do, but pretty good day yesterday of hoops. And we move on. Super Bowl coming up. Can't wait to touch on what I believe is going to happen in the Super Bowl on Saturday. I should drop that breakdown. So appreciate everything, man. Like, comment, subscribe. It's good.